What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42, continuing the story of Kevin. Now, we want to see how many more shows we're gonna get here. Shouldn't be too many more. Down to 90 pounds, we are, or not 90 pounds, but whatever the weight is here, kilograms, 90 kilograms. Let's see what the weather is looking like. Clear skies. Okay, lower temperature tomorrow. A lot of humidity. Clear skies. No fog. Alright, we need to refill our water bottle. Doesn't look like anything good is on the TV yet. Oh, cook show. Alright, we got this one mechanics book. Satchel, you can just go on the floor here. And all this other stuff we'll put away. Here in a second. We got a wood saw. Let's get the hacksaw in there. We'll put the elbow pads in there as well. And I think that's going to be the end of the show, because that was not a complete episode. There's no way. There is no way that was a complete episode. Got a bunch of seeds. This is for our extra weapons. Ratchet wrenches, tire irons, wood mallet, iron pipe, steel bar. We'll keep the leaf rake and 2 antlers are our furniture. We'll keep the 2 knives on us, and then we'll also keep the mechanics book on us. Give us something to read. And then we'll put the antlers in here. This drawer is getting pretty full on us. Let's go ahead and fill up our water bottle. Eat some food. We just finished... I thought we had a sandwich already. Maybe we ate it already. Very possible. Needs to be cooked. Okay, we still got some bologna slices. Cabbage. We got so many seasonings. It's crazy. Might as well start using some. Tomato. Thyme. And let's just go ahead and eat this sandwich. Then we'll go ahead and head out for the day. Gonna continue into Riverside, kind of see what's in the area. Be nice to find a hammer. We want to make it to that bookstore. That was the next thing that we wanted to do. Wanted to get as many books as possible. We got plenty of magazines, thankfully. But we are definitely lacking in the book department. So let's see if we can make our way to Enigma Books. I don't think we're at a point where we need to keep going home throughout the day. I think shows are over. So probably should have brought some food with us, but it should be fine. Now we did see some zombies over here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they were further down, I think. Okay, here's one. There's a couple over here, actually. Let's keep leveling up our short blunt. What is this building? Oh, okay. That's the strip. Thought we had some zombies over there as well. But I'm not going to worry about them for right now. Let's keep making our way to the bookstore. Unless they're super close. I did not see any, though. Okay, we wanted to stop at this intersection this time. We spent some time clearing down there. Okay, we got somebody banging on the door there. Bookstore. That was a restaurant. Are these all just stores? Why can't we see in these windows? Okay, for sale, offices. It's another type of store. And a restaurant. Okay. Alright, somebody's in the back banging on a door. We want to take everything that we can get. We're just going to stock up on the books. At least the skill books. Carving 1. RPG manuals. I'm not going to worry about any entertainment books for now. Tracking 4. Okay, honestly not the best of selections. Cooking 3, butchering 2, tailoring 1. These are all good. Paperbacks, agriculture 3. So we got some decent stuff. We got a backpack in here. Let's go ahead and empty these pencils. Take the bag. Okay, so I think we have a restaurant next door. Where are we at here? Restaurant here. Okay, I don't know where all of you guys came from. Let's make sure we deal with you. Okay, it's the end of our pipe wrench. Alright, so what do we have across the street? Offices. It's like a general goods store. Thought I heard a zombie. I see the play place in there, but I see all the shelves too. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Another potential general goods store? No way. No way. Oh. You're lying. Did we get bit? Oh, it's just a laceration. Okay, that gave me a bit of a heart attack. That is why you don't check your map. That is why you don't check your map. Okay, a laceration is not bad. That was awful. That was horrible. Got another zombie down here. Don't stand in the middle of the street and look at the map. Whew. Thank goodness. Just a laceration. We're gonna want to push you down. Our swinging's not too bad. Still pretty slow. Definitely doing less damage. Alrighty. Well, truthfully, it might not be a bad idea just to hit this pharmacy. Because that's going to be our only bandage for right now. I don't know what we have at home. We're already exerted. That was awful. Minor mistakes, minor mistakes. We're getting cocky. You gotta be kidding me. Things just went from bad to worse. In a split second. In a split second. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop in our vehicle and head home and see what meds we have back home. Well, let's see what we got going on at home. Because, that was no bueno. That was no bueno. Mistakes were made. Spice things up a little bit. Why not, right? Oh, man. Okay, well, that was a rough journey. That was rough. That did not go very well. So, let's chill at home for a little bit. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves. Whew. That was intense. That was intense. I don't even know if we have other bandages. I don't know what we have available to us in terms of meds. Okay. What do we have? We have 2 adhesive bandages. Honestly, not the greatest. Disinfect. Let's use another bandage. Okay. Painkillers, caffeine pills, splint, beta blockers. Let's make sure we're well fed. Bologna. Alright. What do we want to do next? Because that pharmacy's gonna be swarming, and while we're injured, it might not be the best idea to try and tackle that right now. Alright, 30 hunger. Let's go ahead and pop it. Chamomile. What did we have that said eat to treat minor food poisoning? Do we have anything else like that? Relieve cold and flu symptoms. Doesn't look like it. We need to take some stuff out of the freezer. The bread can come out. Let's also take out the salmon. Take out the carrots. Okay. We got a bunch of books we can read. That's awesome. Masonry. We don't need cooking 3 yet. Butchering, agriculture, tracking, welding. Maintenance, we can read. Maintenance might not be a bad one to start with. So let's start on our maintenance book. Dude, I can't believe we got bit like that. That was ridiculous. Well, we didn't get bit. We got lacerated. Thankfully, that was all. Before we sit down and read, though, let's go ahead and finish washing ourselves off. Chrome sink, wash yourself. And then wash all clothing. Already got a dirty bandage. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove this bandage. And then we gotta find some bandages. Let's disinfect you. And bandage. Do we have any extra clothes anywhere? Can't rip you into rags. We have nothing in the closet. I don't think we have any clothes, do we? Cut up denim strips, but we need something to cut into rags. Leather. Okay. We do have these zombies out here. Their clothes are gonna be all bloody, though. It's not bad. Rags aren't gonna be the best, but they'll do for now. Okay, we got one clean rag from that. Let's take our time, get healed up. And then, once we are fully healed, we'll go check out that pharmacy. Because we definitely need to stock up on meds. Okay. 3 rags should be good enough for now. Alright, let's go ahead and rest for a little bit. Let's read our book. Okay, we're a little hungry. Is our bandage doing okay? Will you want to slice the bread? Just keep making more sandwiches. Do we have any meat? We got one more slice of bologna. And then we're gonna have to cook some meat. Keep our guy happy as well with all the seasonings. Just in case he's getting a little bored. Still says we're in heavy pain. Well, not heavy, but we are in pain. It's more than minor pain. Okay. Still going down in weight. I would like to go back out today. Could be a little risky, but I at least want to see what's going on around that pharmacy. Now that we know we're pretty safe, I was looking for the dang medical symbol, which is right here. We want to go and hit that pharmacy. We need to hit that pharmacy. And then hopefully we'll be good on meds for a little while. Can't believe that was almost the end of Kevin already. That would have been awful. That would have been awful. Especially before making it to the new town. Alright, let's see if any zombies came out. I don't want my car to be far. It's honestly not looking too bad. Of course we are drowsy already. Of course we are. So this isn't ideal fighting situation, but... Alright, down there's looking pretty clear. It's a decent group, but if we can start clearing them now... Hopefully one at a time. If they keep rotating over, we're in trouble. You guys can bang on that door all you want. Let's try and get you to lunge. Okay. We are swinging super slow. Like to get the attention of just that lady. I don't think we can take more than one on at a time. We might have drawn that dude as well. Alright, let's get you to lunge. Nice. Not super great. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, another one down. Okay. That is not good. Okay, we got some across the street too. Okay, you're gonna stay outside though. My gosh. Alright, quite a few coming from across the street now. Alright, let's not get out of control here. We're drowsy, we're in pain. We cleared out a few. We kind of have an idea of what the pharmacy looks like. Let us rest up for the day. Bandage is still looking good. But let's head home for the night. Kind of sucks that we wasted our day like that, but... if we didn't get a laceration, we probably could have held out for the alarm and been able to clear that. But we had a minor setback. It happens. So, we will go round 2 tomorrow. Hopefully we're pretty nicely healed by then. We could just take painkillers. We're gonna have to pop painkillers to go to sleep tonight. Okay, we got a little blood on us, but nothing major. Just continue reading our book. Nine o'clock and we're already super tired. Okay, pain is going down. Alright, we're a little hungry. But I am just going to pop some painkillers. And let's go get some sleep for the night. Not rest, sleep. Perfect. Alright, already in pain in the morning. Let's go ahead and cook something here. You're already stale, so let's cook you. See if we can't finish this book while we're waiting. Perfect. Sandwich, rodent meat. We'll do double rodent meat. Cabbage. Fresh mushrooms that aren't poisonous. Okay. Add some seasonings. Rodent meat can go back in the fridge. You give 33 hunger. That's not bad. Maintenance book is finished, so it can go in this bag. We will take probably Mechanics 1 next. Let's take the painkillers with us. Let's refill our water bottle. And let's head on out. Now, we don't have extra food on us, but I'm hoping that we might be able to find somebody, or find some food while we're out. Bodies are starting to disappear and decompose. So I'm glad we were able to get those rags when we could. Don't know if we'll need them, but at least until we clear the pharmacy, it'll be nice to have. Alright, let's go ahead and take the painkillers now. See what we can do. Over here. Still feel like we're swinging slow. So I think we still got to be pretty careful. Nice. Nice. Okay. 2 more down. We'll just take the car up. Minor muscle strain already. Okay, we got 2 over here, so just move up a tad. We'll wait for this one to come get us. We did have one down there. Okay, that one's coming up behind us. We gotta make this guy quick. There's another one right there, behind that tree. Perfect. Let's deal with this one. Try and keep our line of sight to the south. Okay, nothing good on you. Okay, another one coming from behind. Oh, geez. Alright, we got a couple back here still. Actually, quite a few back here. I don't think I am going to establish a safe house here. I want to get, I want to loot what I think is important from this town. The pharmacy, including the important stuff. And then I think I want to make my way to the new city. I do want to fully explore this town, but just not, like, loot it all and establish myself here. Okay, we got a decent group over there. So far, so good, though. Hasn't been too bad to take them out. We will take your backpack. Let's go ahead and pop a few more painkillers. Okay, sneaking and light-footed, both up 1, which is nice. Want to keep improving that. Saw that tree move. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. Okay. We're at the pharmacy. Let's turn our car off. You're gonna bust through that window any second. We got quite a few over here. Okay, we had one coming up behind us, 2 coming behind us. Oh, geez. Alright, these stores are pretty filled. So let's play this smart. We are swinging extremely slow right now. There's one down. Would have been really nice if we could have gotten you down. You are now a crawler. Let's go across the street here. We are exerted, so we're going to need a quick break. Okay. Nothing good on you, ladies. So let's go ahead and sit on the ground for a minute. We still got those two coming on up. Short blunt is at 96.78. Maintenance already at 400. We're looking good there. Still got this guy on the door. It's only 9:40, so we got plenty of time in the day. Wouldn't mind trying to find some food, though. I don't think we really need to take our caffeine pills yet. I don't think those would be bad to keep on us, though. How's our wrench doing? Almost broken, but then we have the tire iron. Let's go ahead and get this attached to our belt. We'll use our blunt weapons first, and then the blade weapons. Then lastly, we'll use the rake. But we got plenty of weapons on us. At least for this trip. Should last us the day. Okay, we got another one inside. Okay, you're gonna start knocking on that window. Okay, our pain has come back. You made it out. Which is fine. Okay, you're gonna make it out. Which is not super great. Okay, not so bad now. Alright, I think it's just you. Okay. Tire iron time. Perfect. You have a kitchen knife, we will take you. Wrench, we can drop. We probably have a ton of muscle strain right now. Let's go ahead and just sit on the ground for a minute. Let some of this muscle strain go away. I actually kind of want to back up even more here. And see about reading our book, potentially. Okay, like down this way is safe. We have that guy on the door. If we sit here, take some time to read our book, especially with fast reader, we can get a decent amount of pages read. Alrighty, I'm a little worried to fast forward here. Maybe we just toggle a little back and forth. Okay. We've rested for quite a while. Let's start heading back down. At least a lot of these stores are getting cleared. I mean, it's not super important because we probably won't be looting these stores, but it's not a bad thing either. It's less that can come up behind us in the future. There's still quite a few. Alright, let's see if we can grab some of their attention without pulling any of these guys. Okay, you just broke that door down. Let's pull back here for a sec. Oh, why would you hit the guy on the ground? Okay. 3 of them stacked up together is not good. My cats are fighting in the background. Okay. Perfect. Need you to go down. Perfect. Miss is not great. Knocking you down is much better. Okay. Okay. These cats are ridiculous. Now is not the time. I need to focus. Muscle strain's already high again. Maintenance is at 613. That XP is skyrocketing. Short blunt's at 101. Where's that at? Okay, you guys all went inside there. You're gonna break that window down first. There it goes. Let's get ready to take you out. Okay. Okay, you're locked. We do have this lady here, but we're a little exerted. Alright, let's hop in the car. Let's just go ahead and back up a little bit. Turn you off. Get a place to rest for a second. That's gonna be the closest thing to food we can grab, unless we check one of these stores. One of these stores could have something. Over here, lady. Perfect. Now you did hop on out. Behind us is clear. We got some more coming from inside. Boom. Okay, we got the maintenance level. However, that was the last of the XP that the book covered. So we're gonna need to find maintenance 3 if we want that additional boosted XP. Okay. Somebody's on our left. Behind that corner. I definitely saw somebody coming on over. Let's go ahead and sit in our car. I might even head home for a little bit. It's about 2:40, so we got a little time left in the day. I'm hoping that we can head home, eat, kind of relax a little bit, and then head back out. Okay, we have somebody by the gazebo. Not a huge deal. So let's get on inside. Let's rest after we eat. This is gonna be the last sandwich we can make. And we'll probably have to start making some roasts. Which won't be a problem, we have plenty of food for it. Alright, 38 hunger. We'll pop all of you. It's 220. So, let's go ahead and fast forward for a little bit. Alright, what's it say about tomorrow? Maximum 66.4. Some clouds. Alright, let's try and read until like 4. Short blunt's getting up there. It's 103.76. We're still in minor pain. Alrighty. I wouldn't be surprised if we got tired pretty early today, because we've done so much physical activity. But we will see. We'll see how it goes. Our main goal right now is to get into that pharmacy. Hopefully after clearing out this pharmacy, a majority of the area will be clear for us to go ahead and like explore because of that alarm. Should have drawn a lot of zombies in the area. Which is why we're kind of fighting so many right now. We're still over 3/4 of a tank. That guy's still sitting by the gazebo. You had a paring knife. We're already back on the muscle strain. I'm gonna take some more painkillers because we should be able to get some more from the pharmacy. Okay, you actually just popped out of there. This is the restaurant, no? We don't really need the food. I was gonna loot this real quick, but I think we're good. Okay. Now you were the lady who was sitting in the corner. Okay, we got one on our right. Damn it. Okay. Carving knife. I didn't expect that tire iron to die so quickly. Oh god. Can you go down, dude? Please. Alright, I need somebody to fall over for me. And this, my friend, is why I don't like short blade weapons. There we go. Okay. It's just ridiculous. Do you have a car key? No. That's not good. Alright, let's bring you across the street. We don't want to draw all those guys. Not right now. Okay, we drew one of them, maybe. That's not good. Okay. Weapons. What do we have? We have the leaf rake, tattoo on our back. If you could hurry, that would be great. Oh my gosh. Alright, tattoo on our belt left. Tattoo on our belt right. Broken weapons. We'll drop. Alright, let's take a quick breather. Let's take a breather. Let's relax. This has been a crazy episode. Definitely the most we've struggled in our first 10 days. We're up to 282 kills. Which is not bad. Sneaking's only at 13. Yeah, that group we gotta be careful of. It's a decent sized group, and who knows how many are inside. Just want to get to this dang pharmacy. Okay, we got quite a few over here. Quite a few. My gosh. Alright, we're already exerted again. Alrighty. It is only 6:10, so we do have plenty of time in the day. Down here still looking pretty clear. Alright, it's 4 slow movers. So we just keep an eye on them. Behind us should be fine. Alright, we're getting to the more populated side of town, I see. It's a little ridiculous. I just keep popping painkillers. We don't even have, we don't even have muscle strain. Oh, God. You're kidding. Alright, we might have to deal with you first. School kid. Oh, gosh. Okay, needed that. This is ridiculous. Ugh. I think I'm gonna try and lose some of them around this corner. We need to get back to our car. Alright, let's pop a quick squat. Is this our long blunt? Ooh, this is finally dirty. We still have a laceration. Heavy pain, too, from it. My goodness, dude. This laceration is no joke. We have everything for stitches. We could get in that car and just go home. Honestly. It's only 7:30 though. I feel like it's still pretty early. They didn't come around the corner. Alright, we're back in major pain again. Dude, I hope we can't, like, get addicted to these. We're popping these painkillers left and right. Pain's still not going down either. There it goes. 283 kills. My goodness. Alright, I don't know how far those other ones made it. Okay. I hear one. Inside? Oh no. Let's grab your attention. Don't want to fight you next to the trees, because there was another one chasing us. Alright, where are these other ones at? There was definitely more. Okay. Okay. Exertion and tired. Why? Why? Why does this game do that? Alright, now the question is can we make it back to our vehicle? Because we don't need to stay out any later than we are. If it's just one, I'm okay with taking them out with our current condition. If it becomes more than one, we run. Okay. Alright, I think we can make it to our car. We have high exertion. Oh my goodness. Where did they all come from? Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry. Because yeah, there's still at least 3. 1 in there. These guys are probably going to come out to the main road. Alright, we got a little whiles before we can get into the pharmacy. We got a little bit more work to do. Okay, this guy came out too. Were you... I think he... No? Was it? I don't know where these zombies keep coming from. It's getting a little crazy though. I'll tell you what, driving makes me nauseous in this game. I don't know about y'all, but it's hard to like keep focus on the screen when I'm driving fast. I don't like it. They need to change it somehow. It's just like too much happening. Like it's too much movement. I mean, I don't know how you fix that, but I don't like driving fast in this game. Makes me want to close my eyes and not look. And then we crash and die. So, obviously that's not a choice. Alrighty. Well, now we got this stick. Broken stick. You attached to our belt. So, kitchen knife in the bag. We are hungry, but I'm going to wait till later to eat. Let's keep an eye on our health. Keep an eye on our bandage. Let's just read for a little while before bed. Okay. Over halfway done with our book. We just have a bunch of knives right now. What can we do with the empty pan? Potatoes. Have anything else going stale? Mushrooms. It bothers me that it's not using the whole mushroom. Like, there's literally one hunger left of mushroom there. Okay, that's gonna be all we can add besides seasonings. We have a bunch of oregano. We'll add 2 seasonings. Pop you in the oven. Let's refill our water bottle. And let's read while we wait for this to finish. It's pretty late. Might not get to bed till midnight. A lot of our book's done though. Making good progress on reading. Feel like we have a truck that's in decent shape and has quite a bit of storage in it. So I'm not too worried about focusing on our mechanic skill at the moment. We're not going super far. And we don't have a ton of loot that we're gonna bring with us. Alright. Now, we're not sleeping much tonight. So we could get tired pretty early in the day. But that'll be something that we worry about next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.